fucking whole lot of smack for someone who only got have an ENTP in one game against me.
That's the highest roll I've rolled all day.
Woo! Lowest roll all day. I got first. That's right.
Yeah. Summon Sabika.
Stand by.
That's one.
Yeah.
Main phase.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Give me your Ash Blossom.
Yeah. That's
Nope.
beyond loss.
No Ash Blossom. We go crazy. Brr, 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 brr.
Come on, the nuts.
That's 7. 7. 2 That's 12. That's very
On a new chain. Garua.
Maybe they recycled your blood. They took out a gallon and put in a gallon.
Ah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Banish accurate. Summon defense. Because I summoned it in attack a few times today. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Declare effect. Okay. Discard sphere for effect.
Sure.
Grab Skull Guard. Or well, dump the one, grab Skull Guard. You know the order that it happens in.
Yeah.
Anything on new chain?
Nope. No, we just
Banish Saphira for effect. Skull Guard effect.
Second impermanent effect.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
Happens.
Yeah. 2 years because I was
There he is. Hey, I have something yours and I forgot it home on my bar.
Activate Blossom.
Okay.
Blessing effect. Add back.
last 2 years.
Got one of what?
Oh, we haven't got one in COVID. Well, I ain't taking
I
no
don't
one.
think
That's
so.
stupid.
Set a card caster.
I've got something.
And then,
Stand by.
Yep.
Me.
Oh, it may be mine then.
well, I
Part
ain't
of
taking
war.
What's it do?
Searches Millennium Exodia.
It's still in my pocket.
so screw it.
That's fine.
Yeah, maybe.
But I haven't gotten sick this year.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Sorry, Tim. I'll get it back to you.
No big deal. Obviously, I didn't miss it too much.
Summons the guy.
Okay.
Okay, can you explain more though?
Yeah, sorry. So,
No, I added.
on activation, I have to reveal to you all 5 pieces of Exodia
No, it's already at the
from hand or deck
Okay.
or field.
Which you run. So
Yeah. And then shuffle all monsters on my side of the field that are not Millennium monsters back into the deck.
okay.
Summon the big guy. The big guy is a spell trap negate. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Gains attack equal to my life points when he declares an attack. And then on end phase, sets an Exodia spell or trap.
Okay.
And then during my standby phase, if he's on field, I pay 1,000 life points.
Guess you don't need that.
This engrave. If I've activated Octus tool, if you summon the monsters level 8 or higher or 3,000 or more attack, the special summons itself and then sends a card on the field.
Never mind the fact that you were just about to draw a bunch of cards because I was going to summon from my
He
hand.
acted like he had a good time.
Yeah.
Good rundown?
Yeah. Thank you.
But you have.
Wedju Temple.
What's that one?
So what Wedju Temple does, it lets me reveal a monster in my hand,
Okay.
and then place the monster from my hand
Giving you 2.
onto the field in my spell trap zone, as a continuous spell, and then place a Millennium monster from deck and
I
reveal.
just don't want
Wedju Temple.
Yep. You're good.
time thing too. A little better chance of winning.
Synogen waits from
I put it in something before you, Zach. I hope I see it.
I'm just gonna run that.
Synogen waits from
War
Millennium.
and
I'm assuming it's going to summon itself.
Yep, it's a spell card. So I can either pay 2,000 life points or reveal a Millennium Monk in hand, which you already
Special
have
summon
in hand.
itself.
Special summon itself and search a Millennium Monster.
Okay. So they're like Union, where you get one or the other. Or can it be put? Does
Yeah,
it
I
put
can do
itself
both
in the
effects. Yeah, I can do both effects on one turn. So if this was in hand, right, I could activate it in hand to place itself as a spell or trap card.
Okay.
And then as a spell or trap card, or as a spell, continuous spell,
Reveal.
reveal
two
the
things.
spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
how much longer does it? I read the.
Legit, the only part of this engine I actually looked into was like the small part of this for White Forest.
Yeah.
Because they put themselves in the back row as spell cards, so it counts for White Forest.
So you can also summon them with like Snake Eye Temple. So it's a
Yeah.
I know RIW was big on that Kickstarter.
So you're adding the Millennium card or not?
Monster.
Black Friday. They sell their,
Did you still
Well,
want
maybe
the
they might,
Athena
I
stuff?
don't know. So I haven't received any notification about the arena getting there.
I may or may not be playing
Stores that
this.
kickstarted it.
Or sickers.
Very
Or the
strongly
stores
after
that
today.
do like.
Can I read you big ones?
Yeah, when I summon it.
Able to pick up the
Ship it to them for free.
planet.
I have a feeling I'm fucking dead this turn.
Yeah.
If you don't have a way to stop the big Exodia, then yeah.
That's why I
I'm
need to
not
read
playing
it.
this, my something's gonna be my
I need to see if I'm dead or not.
half price.
chilling, waiting for someone to use them.
Shoot, I'll use them.
Half price, I can
That's my
clean around.
3 more stars, more, and 3 starters. My deck.
That's what she does on, that store gets so much
And then next
business.
week, on top of
Oh, she got on Black Friday.
Yeah.
So, you know, what time are you leaving to go down to Toledo?
There because
Yeah, you're good.
you summon it in a second anyway. Effects.
Yeah.
Effects.
Yeah, to summon itself.
Yeah, and then search the field spell.
Okay.
So it took.
Did you hear that they have played Dustin?
Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, that's why I didn't think that.
I crushed him, Bill.
I'm missing
So
one.
proud of me. My dice were
Unless.
Yeah.
fired.
I have to try to save myself.
For sure.
Alright,
He could not take that nice down. He hit him with,
we are trying new text
I
and new way
saved.
to play.
I have to try, because I know I'm probably going to take a big chunk of damage here, but
hopefully it's not fancy or especially not higher wall.
it's not level 8 or 3,000 or higher. So.
I also haven't activated.
Well,
it
it
yet.
was
Oh,
for
okay.
you and mine.
Is it only the turn or is it the door?
Or the duel.
Okay, you
Haven't
haven't
activated
activated it. You only searched it. Okay.
Activate.
Yep.
You see the piece on the
Yep.
other corner.
Big sum.
Good guy.
This is one,
After
turn
exception.
when the monster effect is activated.
After exception
You
effect?
draw monster. Quick
Attempt enter battle phase.
Yeah, that's
Declare an attack.
Yep.
Damage step.
Yep, I
So he's
did.
at 8,000.
6950.
Yep. He's at 8,000 permanently.
5950, my bad. I can't
Activate.
Super
Me and two.
My strategy has been
Otherwise, it's a
Fine.
quick effect is special one might be.
pass, leapfrog everybody, and then hope the hell happens will take me out.
Summon effect?
And then end phase effect.
Okay. What's that one do? Spell trap, destroy?
Nope, this one, yeah, pay half my life. This, so, on activation, it gives him these effects. I can pay half my life points to destroy as many cards on the chapter field as possible, and equip 5 Forbidden 1 monsters from
2,000
my hand and or deck. Yep, that's equipped spells that gains 2,000, and then it also gives it piercing.
Okay. So I got 1 turn.
Yes.
So that grants him these effects.
Yes.
Are they triggered during that granting, or
No.
does he trigger
There
them
are
on a spell
ignition
speed
effects.
1?
Yep, they're ignition.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It's
I
crazy
kinda-
if they were quick
We're gonna
effects.
put back
It's
the
a quick play
dragon.
spell. That's why I'm asking. Michael?
The best use case
Draw
for
for
the
two.
Not gonna be me.
Stand by.
So all people, electric people, they got rid of all the gas people when they went electric. Now they don't have anybody in gas, so I'm safer than I've ever been, probably.
Discard Sphere for effect.
Yep.
What do you think, resolution?
I can't discard
I
Sphere.
thought I was gonna get let go
I like
last
that
summer,
for me.
but when they gave up on electric vehicles,
They give up or are they
Do
gonna go for the slope?
that.
giving up,
This is rough.
we're switching to.
effect?
to the new
Add back from
fantasy,
graveyard or banished.
Sure.
It targets, so target.
The hybrids,
Are gonna be better than the EVs.
hybrids
That
are
was
better
obvious
than
from me, so
EVs, but
big
they
in my day.
still, nobody in their right
Sometimes
mind
I
would
get
buy
sleep.
one of
Activate
those
the
gas
response.
vehicles.
Destroy the card or just?
Declare effect, call light. I can only tribute light.
Oh, okay.
Sell for the
Yeah,
cost.
I drove.
What is it though? Is it a pickup truck?
No, it was a car.
Is he protected
The
by
problem,
anything?
the problem, the problem with hybrids is you now got two.
All he's
powers.
doing currently is he's attempting to search out a voiceless monster.
If you activate a monster.
His negate's not live until low is on field. His attack buff isn't live until low is on
Yeah,
field.
yeah.
I thought there was only one powertrain and the gas just.
If he leaves field, I do have this to
But
cheat out a
there's,
new one.
essentially there's two, because you've got gas mode and electric mode, so,
One in
and
hand.
then you've gotta have the,
Attribute to change it to blown up.
parts to kick back and
No matter
forth.
what
It's
you
just-
have.
That hot dog, right out like that.
Again, do you wanna spend $50,000 on something that has two
What's that
powertrains
do?
still?
Destroy all cards you
And
can.
I have enough trouble with keeping one powertrain running.
I thought it just had a generator that charges batteries then.
I don't need that. They can't build regular vehicles that don't break.
Well, they
On
can,
you,
if
Shane?
you not to, that's fine.
Vanish for effect.
You know what,
That's
they
fine.
put too much technology on it, and,
Normal low, go for effect.
you know, to me, I want my father's Oldsmobile, back when they were. I don't want all this.
Back when I had to pull the windows out by hand and
I just want something that's been out in the field for 10 years. and
Place
You're
barrier.
not wrong, if you
I do
need
admire
that
your
stuff, fine, I want power windows, I want AC, I want all that, but I don't need 20,000 sensors going around the damn thing.
in the way Ford
Let's
looks
go
at it,
there.
Yeah.
they've got somebody there that wants to make
Banish the fear towards
a career for
something.
himself.
Like
So
solar
he
range
does
and
a
stuff.
customer study saying that the customer will pay
That's a lot.
$200 for this system.
Someone?
I should really put rabbit in the deck.
Of course, that his customer
If I'm-
study is
Can I-
based on his personal
Yeah,
value
because
of the
all
system.
the time I'm like,
So you
what,
get a
does,
bunch
does
of
this
people that
something
don't
affect
use
anything?
the car, and
No.
every one of them's just another thing to go wrong.
Not really.
I just don't, I want my
Have to
car to
shuffle
run.
back.
I would,
What's that one?
you like, the
And
car
things?
I'm driving has all these
Oh,
sensors for road and everything.
I'm a learning
So
time.
Well, when I
Battle
go in
phase?
reverse,
22.
I get this nice little view
main two?
of my car.
I like that.
Now, just.
Let me know when you pass
just
priority
put
and drop
6
phase.
cameras around
Pass
there
priority and
that
drop.
are these
Effective dynamo.
$30
Yep.
Wi-Fi
Someone
cameras
skull
that
guards.
everyone gets for their computer.
Skull guard effect. Or not skull
All I
guard.
know
low
is when I
effect.
switch back, like my personal
back.
vehicle
Yeah.
doesn't have the reverse sense and stuff, and I've gotten used, I don't even look, I just wait for it to start beeping at me before I,
I love that stuff.
it is, that is a
But I
nice
don't
thing.
need the sensors, I just want the view. And I've never understood that.
Oh, wait,
If
shoot.
I've got a camera mounted in my side view mirror.
Oh, I guess it doesn't
why can't
matter.
my
Oh, yeah, it does.
display show me my blind
Oh,
spot?
whatever.
I don't know.
You could have summoned
I-
the skull
I
guard
got
on.
I could have
something
summoned
like
that,
rear-
yeah.
Yeah.
rear facing
Because this was still
Well, I
engraved,
had-
so you would have been
So I
40
mean,
and
my
50
car
and
has to
something.
back into things that, oh,
Okay,
yeah, I don't have to
whatever.
risk
So,
Never
stand
mind,
back.
this is a tragic story, this is why.
Need one?
Yeah.
But,
What's your temple?
twin daughters, okay, and the one
Thank you.
daughter who's out moving his car.
Is it hard ones per turn?
And
Yes.
she left the house.
Radiance
followed
about-
him.
about-
She didn't know it. She backed over and killed him.
Oh,
Effective place.
3,
Putting it in back row side.
Yep.
and,
Yeah.
he didn't know,
So
he had a
it's-
trailer, and the dump
Yeah,
got
it's
out,
all-
what did they roll over?
Using launches from the deck, right?
You know,
It's all at once.
Yeah, yeah, the effect to search is part of this.
And
You'll
then-
never get over that.
And it was an identical twin.
I was just reading from
Yeah.
this.
That's awful.
I can't
Yeah.
fathom.
all the sensors that we have in the car are taking away the skills that we used to have.
Oh, there's no doubt.
So now you got all the blinky lights on the mirror that say, hey, you got a car on one side, so nobody's ever checking their blind.
That's exactly, and when I go back from when my Ford
And that's
vehicle
launches
back
to
in my
get
car,
ones,
it
right?
doesn't have any of the bells and whistles.
That's fine.
I've forgotten how to
Right.
drive.
Can't negate, can't. Yeah. So I can't.
I'm a big fan
Yep.
of letting computers augment our stuff, because I do think they do a good job, but then you become reliant on it, and that's a
Nope.
mistake.
I've got some of these newer cars, and I'm just trying to turn the air conditioner on, and I can't figure it out. So it's buried somewhere. in
Scared
that
of that.
center
Johnny.
console.
Okay,
I got like
that
you
was-
one shot by
No
it.
response.
It's just,
Well, and when it becomes, when it's not in the console, but now when
Back way up
it's
there.
somewhere in the
Two,
digital
two.
display.
that's my
right?
point. You gotta get through 3 or 4 screens. You can't just reach over there and press the button.
Well, that's the other thing too, is the consoles are becoming too overloaded with information,
Yep.
just like the F-15 and F-16s are. You know, and that's the reason why like the F-22s and F-35s are so much
Open
easier
hands
to
today.
fly, because not only do they have the heads-up display, but they've made it a lot more simpler for the pilots to absorb all the information.
Yeah.
How'd you pull from your double fruit, by the way?
Mid.
I got 2 super rares from mine.
I mean, I pulled a lot of super rares. I didn't pull a single.
No, I ain't pulled shit other than super rares.
Yeah.
And they were trash super rares, so I'm just like, hey, cool, I got an orange flame
They
flame.
got
Right.
cool
I got
You got the
Dum
gum
Dum
gum and the flame
and the
flame.
flame.
whatever their
This can't be
stand had
targeted, correct?
shields.
Neither can be targeted. You can only attack my ritual monsters.
It's supposed to be a Kickstarter, but
You don't
I
have to
couldn't
attack, but
find
you're
it.
only allowed to attack my ritual monsters.
What's even on there?
This had, it also had new tiles to put out on the battlefield. It was cool.
Yeah, I tried to get that promo card from the first set.
Didn't I give you that purple?
Red Dog,
No,
Target,
when I asked the check on, she said they were all out.
I thought I got extra ones for the promo card and gave it to
There's a
you.
promo pack.
That's what
I got a promo card. There's a promo pack with you had different hazards in it.
These are South
different
Fields
cards.
Bucker.
That's probably what they had, because
I have
I was
two.
playing-
I'm more so confirming for myself so I don't have to re-ask next
and
game.
Yeah,
what they
yeah.
I was pulling the shield cards. And I'm like, I don't remember ever playing shield cards before.
Get over the ritual monster.
Effects. That's not one of the big ones I want out.
So, you're good. I'm not worried about time lessons.
Yeah. 10 for each trade.
Target either one of those. That's what's getting me.
No, I understand. That's what gets a lot of people. I do have the rich spell in here if it does leave. I can cheat out another one. And yeah.
Yep.
I made changes to my extra deck last night.
Backfire?
Yeah, I took out access code token from like.
Yeah.
So you only have the.
If you watch
Yeah.
I could target this though, right?
Correct.
And that's giving me protection.
Correct.
And that's fusion summon? Not 1%?
So,
Also, quick target card of
the new
Monday.
episode came out last night, yesterday. And
I've got nothing
one watched
to
Friday was there.
stop
And I
that.
said, okay, well, hold on.
Yep.
What are you going to make?
She was gonna watch it with us because she just wanted to hang out. I said, well, hold on, if you're gonna watch this,
Is he on
you
some?
gotta watch the episode.
not
And
so
then you need to decide what you're gonna watch.
What's up?
The rest
I don't want to figure out what you're going to make.
normal spell that's doing a
No,
feature to the great effect
decide you don't,
to
then
shuffle
we're gonna
this
watch
back,
next
to add it back in, and
Wanna
ID
watch
for the spell.
I was gonna make,
Shuffle the fusion back, and does the spell get
SP.
back, or does it stay back?
There's a very,
So it's better I did it there because I wouldn't have been able to stop that.
Shuffle it into your deck, and if you do, add this card to the
I
hand.
remember.
So it will shuffle.
Because I was gonna SP the
That'll be banished, so it won't end to hand.
The- back row.
Yep.
Until the 2 minutes. And up until that 2 minutes.
But even if I impermanent, you just tag out, so then it's like, oh,
It's
okay.
not- So.
Or you couldn't have tagged him, so I could have just let you go SP because you couldn't have been able to target my
Just
shot.
not with that fusion summon.
It wouldn't have mattered either way. Would it? Okay.
I hate going with this.
The goal is to,
God
you
damn, I'm
know,
going through so much.
Ah, snap. We side him?
I am at least.
So
We
they were
shine him, Dustin?
through almost all the season. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's fine.
just shining?
Tired but wired
So,
too.
shuffle back the DML.
She's just driven the whole way.
Three in the mill frame.
There was game one as well.
Yes.
Hold
Wild
on,
game
extra
one.
first, extra first. You want to see what you mill first?
No.
How much time do we have left?
25 minutes.
I'm tempted to just go. I'm fully checked out. Not in my headspace to play this game.
This game specifically?
No, this game. Leo.
1 to draw 1, chain 2, target pop.
That's fine.
Draw. Activate wanted. Middle one.
Good luck.
You too, friend.
Hit me with that wild. I'm going first.
Wish. Stand by.
Yes.
Me.
Is this thing really big? No, it's just 28, right?
Herp. Yeah. Search out.
Yep.
Special.
Effect.
Yeah.
Activate
Effect.
Heavy Storm.
Yeah.
How's your job going, Tom?
So your Exodia thing, does it only gain it when it's attacking or either player attacks?
Either play.
Okay.
Temple.
Yep.
I went to the doctor for my yearly physicals. He gave me 4 vaccinations.
Took a gallon of blood and you had to walk uphill both
Both
ways.
ways, barefooted, in the snow.
Then this.
Effect.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand up and hold my hands.
Huh?
So I should stand up and
Wait,
hold my
you
pants
turned
up. I'm
this
not
way,
trying to
yeah.
peek at
No,
you.
I told you to open your face.
You gotta check this Ohio State game. Well, you're comboing off. I'm gonna look at this Ohio State game.
No, you could've got 2 yesterday and 2 next week.
Yeah, well, I won't give it that on some effect. We're gonna give you all 4 anyway.
It was the end of the month then. Quota.
Yeah.
Sleep Heavy Storm.
Always have an option.
Yeah, because every time the opportunity.
Chain Gate.
So what's shield search?
Princess.
Oh, another arm. Okay.
About getting the vaccine.
So,
You can't play Battletech at all.
Can't play Battletech now. I can't concentrate long enough to.
Then you're the perfect cannon
Summon
fodder
back.
for everybody to play.
I'm gonna steal. I'm not playing this game.
I bet you'll feel better when you start
I'm not
playing
in
your
the
dice.
mood space to be anywhere.
Boot. Need to fix.
You guys
course.
start playing, you'll get the first 2
I
rolls.
don't care at this point.
Resources. We're just gonna
It's
negate your
jacket.
fine.
Smoke. I really don't care.
Okay, alright.
His effect on field is not going to matter because it's going back into my extra
Right,
bag.
so you got options for the scenario.
Take option B.
You can either go equal BB,
So it shuffles everything
Yep.
on my all
or
monsters
you
with
can
the
go
field except
attack
for
that has
one.
twice the BB.
Yep. So then you can. You're good there. I was about to say I know this
Dustin, I don't
happens. So.
understand. This right here. I think you
Whatever
were
you wanna do is fine.
in a great position.
Are you
to win that
play
game.
testing
I was
a
breaking through.
scenario,
I
or
think I would have ended on nothing.
No, this is a
And
scenario
you have all the
from,
problems.
the Force
I don't even have a packet.
Yet again.
And they didn't really state how to, they didn't state like BB values, so I just created the forces as they've got them.
So if I can drop you to 1,000 life points at standby phase, you lose the
It's on
duel.
the right,
Cool.
David is on the left.
If he's on field still.
I'll leave him on field just so he can suicide you. Turns around, obliterates you.
End
I'm
phase.
Garita.
Yeah, that's the one that.
Forward.
Okay. Spell trap and monster.
Of course.
It destroys all cards in the field.
Okay. Drop it.
Yep.
Standby.
Yep.
Main phase.
Yep.
Well, Damien's gonna get 32 beat. If we're gonna play the way that it's supposed to be played.
Special Panker Dots.
Oh hell
2 to
yeah.
1, then Korea gets 32 battlefield support points.
32 battlefield plus 1 points there, Tim.
I don't remember how to play Battletech, so.
Surprise, surprise!
I missed that.
Yeah, so you can stop my inherent summons now. Cool, 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 cool.
What? I didn't know we were doing that.
Cool, 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 cool. Does that negate effects and the activation, or just the activation?
To be fair, I don't
Effects
understand
and
myself.
activation.
I don't know why I'm like this.
No more divine.
I'm not healthy mentally. I can feel myself trying to spiral right now.
You gotta stop. These are the moments. These are when you go to regional.
Tribute
No,
cheers.
I'm not talking about the
Tribute
game. I'm
cheers.
talking about like, yeah, I can feel myself like.
So is that
almost
an
saying,
activated
"Fuck
effect?
that,
Activates
let's
and
just go
grades.
home and sleep again."
I'm chain dogwood.
Like not. I don't know why I'm like this.
So I gain
I think it's.
Something going on, or you just tired?
19.
19.
No,
He's
I
19.
don't know. That's the thing.
Effective diviner.
There's no obvious reason for me to be like this right now. I'm with friends. I'm having fun, and it's just
Someone low.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
all of
gain
a sudden I
50.
was
Low
like,
effect.
Yeah.
something snapped. I don't know what, and it's like suddenly I'm not having fun. Suddenly I'm not enjoying just existing. Suddenly I just.
So the
want
question
nothing.
is, what are you going to negate? My ritual
It's
spell
weird. I don't know why.
or my continuous spell?
That's why.
Actually,
That's why I don't want to play. It's like no, I'm not in my headspace. I'm just done with this game right
Yeah,
now.
that's fine.
That's why. That's why I
You gain
did
4,100.
Lucky for
Yeah,
you.
but
Chain 1.
chain 2.
Tournament is left.
Yeah.
We can go through with Evan. You said what time?
Negate destroy.
What time you said?
Sure.
So you're at a whole lot of life points now.
Yeah, I'm at 14,000.
You said let's shoot for 4.
Okay.
Sorry, big things.
No, you're good.
So. Diving deep.
Just don't have playing burrito.
No, I want to do
Search. I can out it before I search so
I
that my
think
things
it's
go
to do
wide.
with
Do it like that, leave you at a fuck
the
ton of life.
the feeling of failure. Like it wasn't triggered. Like
Enter battle
I'm
post.
trying to figure out what triggered it, and it's the feeling of like I'm not doing
Me too.
as well as I think I should be doing.
Hey Zach, what's time look like?
18 minutes.
And I think that
The sucky sucky. I'm just gonna link you up.
and it's not to do with the game. Like this is just a feeling I have in life. Any feeling of feeling like I'm failing, which like triggers this response now.
Gain 72.
So I need to
Effective
figure out
diviner.
what
Shuffle this and Exodia back.
I need to do to stop feeling like a failure, just in general. Because there's a feeling in everything.
Effective
that
area
work,
search.
Yeah.
offends, just.
Grab. Discard for
I
effect.
feel like my life's not gonna be very good unless I dig deep and like figure out. Well, I know I feel like I'm failing. Because
Consider like talking to a therapist or something.
yes,
So this pilot card's gonna go with that.
That'd probably be helpful.
yeah.
So they have a good way of like, all this stuff is up there in your
Shuffle
head, but they can
this-
kind of methodically,
back.
and kind of lay it all out, and then when you
Yeah.
can kind of see it all laid out,
Well, the
there
problem-
actually is a way forward.
Well, I know what the problem is, so I don't know what. So I just go to the therapist and be like, hey,
Set a card.
here's the.
You basically just say, you know, here's what I've been thinking, here's, you know, here's what's been on
Your
my
life
mind,
is-
and they're gonna
you
ask
gain the
questions,
26 from
probably
this as
about
well. Oh, yeah,
a lot
that's
about,
right.
like, you know, your family life, that, like, get to know you.
What's your life at, Dustin?
Some stuff. and
I'm
then-
currently at
and then they're trained.
18,850.
Okay.
Ask the right kind
I
of
can't
question,
OT
like, instead of, like,
No.
I know that you know all the stuff.
But I can.
You, like
Okay.
you're saying, you're wanting to
Maybe.
spiral.
That's
So
fine.
you're like, you have the information, and then you take that information, your brain wants to like,
Tell
take this next step, take that information. But they're kind of there to be like, well, okay, here's the information. You know, what about this as a next step? What about this as a, and the questions that they'll ask will kind of help
Tumble's good.
guide, you know, guide the stream of feelings and thoughts that you're telling them into something that's actually productive instead of something that's like self-defeating. That's what you're there for.
Yeah.
Does it affect
Well,
me to hard ones per
The
turn?
problem is that I know what the problem is. I know what the solution is.
Do you have anything on
And they're gonna help you
Yeah, turn player.
apply the solution.
I
too long?
don't. Yeah, that's what I can help with. I don't. The solution is
Tell that to the doctor.
get over
So let me read
the
this.
fact I'm disabled and realize that everyone fails. And failing is not necessarily me.
So his
not
effect
getting
is
on
send
my
and
target.
everything.
Is all at once.
Oh,
I understand that.
and
That's fine.
To
What do
play
you say?
school, to feel bad about my job,
You have
and then
which spell
go
under?
struggle in the gym like every day to feel bad about my appearance. So I know all this. I just hope the therapist can be, you know, like knows a magic like trick to be like, yes.
Well, it kind of is like that. I don't think of it as a magic trick. I think of it as like the people have been trained for this as part of their profession. So in the same way that I don't look at like an electrician and be like, oh my
Shuffle
god,
this back
I need to hire them to do a
either
magic
search or
trick and
something.
get the power going. It's just like they just know things that I don't know because I'm not
My
trying
bad.
to do
Think
it.
Do I want to do that one or do I want to do the
Yes,
pop?
but
It's like just because you
I wanna
have a
do the
brain
pop.
doesn't mean
What am I
you're
saying?
the master
Effect
of
to
your
pop.
brain.
Yes.
But they went to school to become master of
And
your
then
brain.
low resolve.
it's very
You think
weird.
would send, but it's
My
already
spot.
gone.
Like
Low
I know
resolve.
this
Or
from
low
one,
summon.
and I know the solution.
On a new chain, low.
Yeah, but yet I
I got
just
lost in the sauce.
No, you're good. You're
can't.
good.
I don't know why exactly I can't pull the trigger on the
Put blessing
solution.
up.
Thanksgiving?
Well,
I resonate with that. I'm not sure what the actual answer is.
well,
I feel like a therapist could help.
I know why I can't apply at school because I feel like if I fail, I'm just a retard. But I'm talking about the solution to that feeling.
Right.
I don't know the solution to that.
If it's not Solaris, or pick and pull, he doesn't.
It's so out of the realm of my concept. I just can't like.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I know what you're saying.
Like how do you
When you
I don't know,
destroyed
like,
this,
is about
I could have
everyone,
activated
really.
the temple to put it back.
How do you
That's fine,
deal
just put it
like
back.
with
Effect.
To summon?
Yes.
a nagging feeling about yourself?
I would only be giving you
I know.
advice or answers
No,
that I don't follow myself.
This was like this question to the
Resolve your
universe. This wasn't like
Oh, yeah.
I want your answers.
In theory,
The seeming value answers.
in theory, the answer is if it's something that's beyond the scope of your
Cutting that up.
ability to understand it, then you need to outsource that understanding to somebody else.
Yeah.
I think in theory, that's
Yeah.
it can be just as hard to get that ball rolling as it is to get the ball rolling. If you
How
already
much
know
time do you got left?
13 minutes.
Thank you. Game 2, so.
Trying to hurry.
You're good. I'm not worried. I was just asking, so you know.
I don't mind going first.
My combo takes all of like 3 minutes, so. If I'm
Probably.
thinking, it takes 5.
I
Place that
I
or
don't
add him
like
into
going
hand.
first because basically like, here's my whole ass.
On a new chain, blessing of that.
Like,
It's going to let me conduct a ritual summon, and then the monster
That-
ritual
that-
summon because you summoned
I don't know.
can't die by battle.
Sure.
it's very much, you know, like, it feels like you're the reactive one.
New chain effect.
To search.
Like, you're not actually like all your, like,
Grabs.
I don't know. It feels like there's not a lot of play expression, skill expression going first. Like if you, I mean, if you have like one interrupt, like if you get interrupted a couple times and you have like only one interaction.
Yeah,
I
it's
see what you mean.
I just
that's
feel
where,
like all the skill expression comes in from the guy trying to, play through the board. Not all. I'm gonna say
Not
like
all the time.
like 85, 15%.
Like you look at decks like Tenpai, and it's like, oh man, those players, those have to be the best players you've ever seen because they're playing through a board every time, and they have to express their skill, they have to flex their going second skills every time.
I just cover up I'm a bad player by running superpower.
Listen,
Do you guys know if you'll be here next Saturday, Saturday after Thanksgiving?
If you don't want to open, it's fine. I can host at my place.
Well, this is they were just discussing that. Looks like you're out. How many of you would be here, being the Saturday after Thanksgiving?
I won't be here because I have to work.
yeah, hit or miss, so probably low turnout.
I was about to say, I can just host. It's not that big of a deal, so you guys
Well,
don't
then-
have to come in.
So my thought is just, if you're gonna have 2 or 3, let's just cancel or you host.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That works.
Okay.
So you guys don't have
I
to
don't
come
wanna
in.
put you out.
No, you're
No,
good.
yeah, no,
But I don't
No.
want to show
There's
up
no
for 2
need for
people,
you guys
yeah.
to come in and waste your time of
Yeah,
the day
sounds good.
while.
All right. So no.
I'll send everyone a message later today.
Cool.
Nice. 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
That's fine.
So what are we gonna do for the next 3 hours?
Wait, that effect lets you normal summon?
No, I have normal summon this turn.
Oh, which effect? Do
Effect. Sorry, target.
To what?
To allow me to use that for material.
Chain dynamo.
Dustin, are going down with you guys to Toledo?
Yeah, then there's a night crew, second session.
Normal summon.
Those guys aren't going.
That's fine.
Function of whether I show up.
What's it looking?
So post up there because we have closed.
Didn't fix the problem. Exod fires a bridge.
2.
Banish and shuffle the piece from Exodia back into my deck.
That's all it does.
Yeah.
Just making sure it doesn't board wipe on me while it's engraved or something. I don't know.
No.
So it's just shuffling the Exodia piece
Yep.
back? Yeah, that's fine.
What's up?
If everyone wants us to do it full pop, what are we gonna do?
We chill with Brian for a bit. He's
Activate
trying
this.
to chill, or we can just do whatever.
Negate.
Yeah. I feel that you're gonna want to cast in my offer of Peter's food.
Oh. Well, no, because we're going to Evans and getting notes on my
Zach,
What's up?
he negates this.
I negate the activation. If it says you can only activate one, you're allowed to activate
No, but it says I can't summon for the rest of the turn.
Oh, then that part's not applied.
I'm trying to find people that actually want to play.
No, activates anyone.
Yeah.
It's fun. David actually likes it. I know if I read her comments well, it still wouldn't.
Because it's like the last part of the first effect. It says after activation, shuffle this card into the deck instead of sending it to the graveyard.
Yeah. You're good.
Oh, oh, never mind. That's the one that
I was about to say that's the one that
Yeah,
resolves.
okay.
So even if it wasn't, we can just put the other one in there.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted that promo pack, and she said they didn't have it.
You're right, Zach.
One Dynamundo down. Phrase I don't play a second one.
Probably do. I will.
Phrase and Dynamundo, no second one.
Battle Fist.
Yeah.
Attack, effect. So he's at a billion attack. Go ahead.
Malice.
Draw for turn.
And the third one that
Stand by.
nobody cares about because it's kind of bad.
No, end phase I gotta say.
Yep.
I don't know. It's bad, but I didn't memorize it.
That's the one that grants him the spell trap destruction and shit like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Razia
Just-
was pretty cool, I guess, but.
Discard Sphere for effect.
So,
Zach's like, oh, I'm playing Inferno not because I love it, because it's allowing me to have the thought process of not picking up the expensive stuff.
Just go guard from grave to hand.
Yeah.
you got two mechs that are going to enter via the water edge on turn 1, 6, and the defender's home edge.
Considering putting 2 of these in my hand.
Hexes on this side of the wall. Okay. The hovercraft here is
Banish Sphere to conduct a ritual summon.
Yep.
along the edge.
Get a copy of.
Chain 1, chain 2.
Come from the water. Yeah, the hovercrafts are gonna come from the water to the building.
Those were effective
The two mechs are
summon.
gonna face that right here.
Copy bell.
The defenders,
Bell effective flow up to a level.
we're the attackers.
No effect on that.
They gave me 4 card. The defenders, this is 2 units of mechs. Units deploy to the map for turn 1. Defenders units must deploy within 4 inches of the attacker's
Fact
home
search.
edge. So you have to deploy within 4 hexes of the home edge over here.
Yeah. So we're these two.
Yes. So we have 2 units of blue and white.
Squirm out.
2 units. 2 units are coming. These 2 units are
Can't
on
use
the
it yet.
board.
My bad. I only have barriers left, so I can't use it yet. Have to do this first. Summon by
Which
shuffle.
slaves do you use? These slaves so well.
They're old, I need to replace them. Those are, dragons.
Now effect.
Oh.
Search out first.
Just that they slide so well.
Card effective flow to 12. Throwing effective flow to 10.
They feel nicer than mine somehow.
Effective blessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for rage. Effective ritual.
No.
All the bars first, then you place, or?
Yes.
Dynamundo.
Want to go by this gunnery? Or
Yes.
this gunnery?
No, go by it.
I feel the need to apologize that just bring down the map, just bring down the day even a little bit.
Sometimes for battle phase.
Yeah.
48.
Alright.
Well, obviously piloting better than.
But there's a lot to say less.
Pass. Let me know when you pass priority.
Pass priority.
Alright. Effect a low engrave.
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
Temple.
So something
Place
funny,
chains.
but at least it's funny in a bad way.
You get that special insert in your.
I messaged Selby, happy birthday. Haven't heard back.
Well, she's probably got a lot of people message.
I'm
He's got
sorry, Matt.
3,010. He's level
But
7.
Okay.
This follows a trend,
For the third.
and I think I've been a lot of business by doing one thing.
Can he also summon himself from back row? He cannot?
So
Alright.
Dylan
Res.
from Click Zone had like an unemployment party, like a celebration for Click Zone. He invited me and I went. And then when I was there, Bree called me and then was like,